Number 56, Adam Colera.
Stepping in, David Dahl. He'll open it up in the
Leading
Colorado
off for the
sixth.
Rockies, the left fielder, David.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Bellinger is camped under this one. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Murphy.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ryan McMahon will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock is going to get there, and the inning is over. 1 left for Colorado, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready for another chance? Max Muncy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now another 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Up next for the Dodgers.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Still down 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Popped him up. Number 16 shading to his right. 1 away.
Yeah, I thought I had another one in the parking lot with that hit, but damn.
Now batting, number 58.
Digging in once again, number 58. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra base.
Bounce it off the scoreboard. There you go.
Off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
2 out with a man at first. Well hit to right, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Rockies strand 1, but they lead it 3-0. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Fouled away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Here's Corey Seager. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Now here it comes. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. The Humidor certainly doing its job so far as you get a look at our line score for this one. A low-scoring affair, very unlike the first 10 years or so of baseball here in Denver. Digging in to try it again, Alex Verdugo. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
On its way is pitch number 75. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Rockies lead this one 3-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For the Dodgers. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot. Number 63.
So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Way gone out to the tree farm. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead.
I know one thing with this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well. So I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
Stepping in now, David Dahl. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. With this one almost in the books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but
The
I've got to
first
give him
baseman,
credit for
number
flushing
9.
it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
In now, Daniel Murphy. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Rockies add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. It's now 4-0 Colorado. Next up for Los Angeles, number 16. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Popped him up. Arenado over to his right. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 14.
Reminder, we'll have post-game highlights from here in Colorado.
And we're working on a 2-hit shutout here.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. His career numbers in this matchup. He's 3 for 15. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Colorado Rockies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Freeland gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men